What is the haps, all my broskies and siskies? It's Frozen Broski, and welcome back to Terraria. It's been such a long time. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all doing swell. Hope you have been all doing swell. I don't know if that was proper English or not, but I don't care, because we're back. We're in business. Kind of. Fucking Fagizzy, let's get back into this. Alrighty. Now I understand it's been what, like 2 years? It's been like 2 years, yeah. Since our last episode, and I deeply apologize for that. Um, and no, I'm not trying to sound facetious when I say it, but I honestly mean it. It was never my intention to go on such a long hiatus. Um, I always thought that I would be able to keep up with a schedule I set for myself, and unfortunately, that just wasn't the case. If you want more in detailed things of what's been happening the past 2 years, then I suggest you look on maybe some other, like, I don't know, maybe there's an update video um, as you guys are watching this. Maybe not. I don't know. A lot of personal issues, to be honest. um, Basically, I kind of moved away from home. I ended up going to a couple other places. I ended up living with Ryu for a while. Um, you can ask him on his experience or his perspective on our little adventure there. It was definitely a very fun experience for me. Um, Also, if you hear this clicking, I'm very sorry. This fucking headset is not up to par. Like it depending on how my head is, like, yeah, I have a weird shape, but no, like, it makes this like clicking sound inside. I don't understand. It, like, when it gets stretched out too much or whatever, it makes a noise. And that was actually a problem that I had with a recent recording. I tried recording this before. It was like a couple days ago, I think, and I was motivated to, record, and I was like, you know what, it's been a long time. I've been getting requests, which, you know, obviously I haven't been getting many, but they're like, oh no, you should continue your series, you should continue uploading. You seem pretty happy doing it. And no, I was. I definitely was. That wasn't why I stopped, is because I got unhappy. No. Um, Had nothing to do with you viewers either. It was just a long slump of being depressed and a bunch of personal life issues I'd rather not get into. I actually kind of got into them a little bit. I didn't, you know, go full out on a rant, but I did get into them a little bit in my other recording session that I had before this. Obviously, it's scrapped, so you guys will never know. I actually kind of forget myself, but it's nothing to be, too worried over. It's in the past. I don't want to dwell on it. Some things happened. Some things are going to keep happening, and there are things that will happen, and we just got to deal with it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It doesn't matter how many times you say no, it's gonna happen. And no, I'm not trying to be weird about that. It's the cold hard truth. Giggity. Anyways, so back in Terraria, you'll notice that we have a few new items. We have platinum armor, which I actually didn't see the last episode that was uploaded, so, or I haven't seen it in a while. I obviously like proofread them myself. I'm like, oh, how stupid am I? Oh, yeah, was that stupid? Okay, all right. But no, it was in the previous recording. Like I said, I had everything really prepared, and to be honest, I didn't upload it because there was a lot of pointless things going on. I was just running back and forth, kind of like I am now. Um, but I was just mining a bunch of platinum and getting a bunch of items here, as you can see. You'll see that this is new, the War Axe of the Night. Um, Crafted it, and I don't think it's too important for you guys to really see and analyze. I guess I don't know. Like it's not like you guys are like writing this stuff down. It's like, oh god, he crafted something off screen. Oh my god, he cheated. No. Although you'll also see my health is kind of a little higher. Um, And like I said, I apologize. I didn't know. I didn't know. Anyways, so what we're gonna be doing is we're actually let me see here. Okay, so time is of the essence. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for night to come, and we're gonna grind up some demonite ore because demonite is going to be huge before the wall of flesh. It's going to be a huge help for us. It's going to boost our melee speed. It's going to boost our movement speed. It's going to boost our defense by a lot. And it's definitely crucial if you're getting to the point of the wall of flesh, you need at least demonite armor. Obviously, it's been done before by like no armor or full wooden armor or whatever sort of speed running or record breaking stuff people have gone for. I know there are people who have posted such videos because I used to watch them who have broken records like, oh, look at this, I beat Skeletron on the first night. So there are speed runs and such like that, in which I will not be going for because I don't have those on my priority list. I don't have them on any list. I have them on my do not do list because I suck at this game and most other games. I'm pretty good in TTT. I'll give you that much. I'm a smart player. I use my my noodle. Um, which it seems a lot of people don't do nowadays, but it's something we gotta put up with, unfortunately. Anyways, so we're gonna stock up. We're gonna get some items here. Actually, Death Mirror can stay. Yeah, Death Mirror can stay. I really don't care. Even though it's not really of importance to us as of yet, it will be in the future. It will definitely be helpful, especially when looking for places that I've been to and I magic mirror out. It's definitely gonna be useful. So I should talk about what's been going on. Stuff. And things. Yeah. Glad you guys could stay here to hear that. As for the game, huge updates here, there, and everywhere. People speculated that there was like a supermoon event for this game or like a boss or something. No, it was a freaking new endgame event. It was amazing. It's called the Moonlord Update 1.3. It was amazing. Back when we were playing this, it was still 1.2, and remember, I said, I'm like, it's probably going to be 1.3 by the time you guys are watching this, or by the time I record next, or, something like that. I remember saying something like that. But it is true, this is 1.3. So that means our old antics um, are not all that we're going to be going for anymore. And actually, we're not in expert mode, are we? Now that I think about it, we're not in expert mode. I think that was, yeah, it was added in 1.3. Okay. So that was in the update, but any normal world stayed like a normal world. It didn't get updated to expert mode, which I'm not complaining about. It was a decent move on the devs' part. They don't want people getting themselves into a harder gameplay without even realizing it. Like, oh my god, why are these bosses so hard? They didn't used to do this before. What the hell? And they look, it's like, oh, my world is on expert mode. How nice. That's great. Thanks, game. Thanks. I had stuff, and now I'm dead. This game's so much harder. Uninstall. Report. And such. So, this is actually a pretty simple boss fight. Don't know if, or no, we did. Yeah, we definitely did. We beat this guy before. We did this. We did this. We were here. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, he's not on expert. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate because, you know, it would be great if he was on expert. it would be fantabulous. So we could get more loot and harder bosses and such. It would have been more entertaining, but, you know, 1.2. Just 1.2 things. And he's dead. Awesome. Awesome sauce, banana pants. So, all we have to do is beat him a couple more times. Because that's all we have. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep it. Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill these guys, because they're freaking annoying. Get the hell out of my face, boy. Oh, we don't have any light. Now we do. Okay. I don't want to talk to you right now. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we shift this over to expert mode. Okay, now hear me out. This world will probably be scrapped. Most likely. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I largely don't care for the most part. Because we haven't done anything but kill the Eye of Cthulhu. We haven't made much progress, and it's not like it'll be a huge loss. So I'm thinking we reboot a new world, make it expert mode, make it Crimson even. I don't care. Crimson or Corruption, I don't care. You guys pick. I don't. Alright, yeah. No, you guys can pick. I just realized that they let you pick now. You can choose Corruption or Crimson. Just note that this will only really depend on the expert loot and the melee. If we go melee, it'll depend on what weapon we get from the special chests in the dungeon. If it's Crimson, we get the Vampire Knives, which is health steal, which is like almost crucial for the warrior. Or if we go Corruption, we get the the Scourge of the Corruptor, which is an amazing item, especially when you have the Fire Gauntlet. But there's no health steal, unfortunately. It's just really nice to have as a defensive and offensive weapon. So, with that said, I am going to let you pick, and we're keeping this set up. We're going to pick up our character where we left off, and honestly, this has just been kind of a returning video, and no, I think it's nice. I think it's nice. So, what are we gonna do next? You decide. So next time in Terraria, we're gonna be going by what you guys want. Do you want a reboot for expert mode 1.3. Blah blah blah? Or, you know, do you want to keep it, you know, a normal, simple, easy game? Yeah. So no more tricks up enemy sleeves or anything. No special loot. No, this is fine. It's nice and easy. So you guys decide what we do. I'll leave you to it. Until then, I shall wait. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay freezy.